Good morning, everybody. I'm Jareth from Reap What You Sow. Before we get started, we're going to take a look at the animals. We haven't seen those in a little while. Before we get started, guys, if you're new and the first time you've seen this page, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell, because by ringing the bell, you won't miss any notifications where we post a new video or if we do a random live. So, now let's go feed these animals. I'm going to start off by showing you these overgrown meat chickens. We have not had time to butcher these things, and this is what we got left. We butchered some. I told Todd this is turkeys. These things is going to be too big and too tough. But hey, we're going to butcher them. I'll cook them in the pressure pot. So up next, we got little Miss Katie right here. She's a precious little thing. This is little Miss Lily right here, and this is Miss Lucy back there that gets into everything. She's the one that was in the barrel that I posted on Instagram and our Facebook Reap What You Sow page. So if you're not subscribed to our Instagram page, the link is in our About page on our channel. Our YouTube page, YouTube channel. So this is the girls. They spoiled. They love to get their food first. So let's go on into barn. The barn's in a mess. Guys, we hadn't showed the animals. We hadn't showed gardening. We just got too many irons in the fire. And no, we're not going to cut something out, because this is how we normally do. We just going to have to learn to go with the flow and work with it. That's all I can say. But look, oh, Willow! There's Willow. Look, Willow was in heat the other day, and she about drove me crazy. She was in heat, and Miss Sonic over here, the one by the gate, was in heat. But I'm not breeding them now. I'm waiting till we get the breeding pen built. Then I'll breed them, because I can't handle all of them having babies right after each other. It's too much for me. Todd works all the time. So when we get the breeding pen built, then I'll start back breeding my goats. But Willow, you will know when she's in heat. She is so loud. She screams the whole day. And she's all the way at the end of the fence over there, wanting in with the bucks. She's a hot mess. So let's get them some. Okay, I went ahead and got those girls to eating, to where we can get some peace. I put a little food on this board right here in the morning time for these three young ladies, to make sure that they're getting enough food. So I got the chickens fed, because if I wouldn't have put the camera down, we wouldn't have got no peace. They'd been hollering. That Willow's bad. So now let's feed these chickens. They would love to get out in free range, but they don't go back in the barn where they're supposed to at night, and it's just too much trouble, because something to get them. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the feed out for the rabbits and stuff, and then I'll bring you around and let you see everything you're eating. Okay, so we got those fed. Shoot, I didn't show y'all the rabbits. I'm sorry. Let's see. We got one right there. We've got a chicken in here. Jolly, you stay in. There's Jolly. There's Opal. A ducks. I see some of them laying over there in their holes. But that's the rabbits. We got to do some work on this colony, and we had initially took Seaux out and put him in a cage to where the girls wouldn't be bred. Well, the little buck that I had running the loose out here, well, somehow or another he found him a way up in there and he bred. So now we gotta wait. But let's look at the turkeys and the ducks. I hadn't cleaned up it's got stuff scattered everywhere, y'all, from the storm. So look, there's Junior. He's a good boy. He stays in the pen most days, and I don't have to make him get back in. There's the ducks. There's the geese over there. My chickens are molting. So, Miss Katie's following me. Here's my old pieces that I'm going to be using as decorations when I get my little western town built. I don't know when it's going to be, because there's always something. There's Miss Thang out there. Look at her. Hey, butterfly. Hey, butterfly. Good morning. Huh? What you doing, girl? Be careful. Be careful. You'll get a snack after I feed the boys. Look at her. Hi, butterfly. You want a little bit of the goat food? That's the boys' food. You didn't like that, huh? Yeah, she did. Yeah. Look, look, look. Hi, Willow. You want a little bit? Huh? Butterfly, that's the boys' food. That's the boys' food. You'll get something in a minute. Let's go feed these boys so I can give her her snack. They hollering. I haven't got the steeple back up on the house yet. There won't be nothing to it. It's just a matter of when Todd can get to it. You see this? All these beans here? I've got to rip every bit of this out and clean this up to get ready to plant for my fall. I don't think I'm planting those back there anymore. They just, whew. There's the boys. It's 4 of them, 5 of them. It's 4 bucks and 1 little wether. Daniel is the wether. Huh, Daniel? Badger is the herd sire right here. And this little boy right here, I call him little boy because he is the next herd sire. Badger, y'all be nice. I had the blue bucket fixed to where I could feed some in that too, but they rooted up. Look at Queen, y'all. Look at Queen. What's the matter, Willow? What? You being bad? Huh? You being bad? She is a loudmouth little girl, y'all. You're gonna get hurt. Get down. Now come on and let's give Butterfly her snack, because she likes her snacks, people. Back over here. Come on, Butterfly. Let me see if I can get to you, Mama. Well, that was ugly and dirty. Here. Watch here. Willow, see, she eats it after Butterfly's been on my hand. Look, look, look. Oh, she going to. She normally won't eat it, y'all. Hi, PJ. Hi, PJ. Hi, Gracie. I can't reach you. Ugh. One more snack time, Butterfly, and that's it. And Butterfly is not bred. We're waiting to later to breed her. That way, if she has her calf, it'll be cooler. Huh, Butterfly? That's my girls, huh? Yeah, yeah. But I cannot wait until she has a little calf. And then we get back to milking, because boy, when you get used to having as much milk as you want, and you ain't got it, whoo, it's bad. So, come on, and I want to go over here and show y'all something. It's getting about time to pick the oranges. I can't wait. They gotta be orange though. They haven't turned yet, but look guys. Look at all the satsumers on this tree. So when they start turning colors like that, you can see them a little bit better. How loaded the tree is. The tree is just literally loaded and just hanging down on the ground. Look how it's just literally bowing over and splitting in the middle because it's so heavy on the branches. I was so worried about it that it was gonna break, but I guess they some tough, sturdy little trees. See, this one's just hanging, but look, it's just so heavy with just globs of satsumers all the way around this tree. Now this little bundle right here looks like it's gonna be getting, it won't be too much longer. They soft too. Satsumas are very easy to peel, guys, and they are extremely tasty. All the way around this tree. It's splitting right here too. So this is where I'm gonna plant my lettuce. I got the bed ready to go. I just got to plant the seeds. So do y'all remember before the Hurricane Laura hit, me and Todd planted the cauliflower? Well, this is what was left out of it. After the storm, I guess all that rain, it just messed it up because, I mean, it was like a couple days before the storm hit. So look, this is what we got left. So I'm gonna replant. I gotta put something on it. Something's eating this. So I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little plants. But that's okay because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fill in what didn't grow here. I think I'm gonna put me some bok choy over here, and I've got to clean out. I've got to pull up all those peppers. I'm taking them all out. I don't care if they're still producing. I've got enough peppers. I'm gonna pull up all those peppers. I've got to pull out all those butterbean, Christmas pole beans that is over there. And it's gonna be a lot of work because I'm by myself and Todd has to work and he doesn't get home till dark. So now what's left is we gotta go feed the hogs. All right, I'm gonna take you with me to feed the hogs, but first, before I go, I wanna show you what happened and what I did. So everybody knows I wrecked the Kubota. I hit the 3 trees, flipped the Kubota. Okay, so now I hit a hole, and I guess I tore up some stuff. Look, this is oil on the ground. And OSHA, I can't help it. It just spilt on the ground. So here's the Kubota, here's the RTV. What happened was the drive shaft. I knocked the drive shaft loose. Let me see if you can see under there. I can't see it. But I had knocked the drive shaft loose. Busted the oil filter, knocked the line, the line that goes to the oil. I don't know what Todd called it. He said I knocked that loose too. So, but it did not run without oil, because let me tell you why. I told Todd that when I was coming back, I was hearing a ticking noise, like click, 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 click. And I stopped. I looked under the Kubota. I looked under it. I didn't see anything. I thought maybe a tree or something was stuck up under there. But it wasn't nothing under there. So when I got home, I raised the bed up right here. and I checked the oil. So the oil was still full. I let it sit and the oil settled. And then I checked the oil and it still had oil. So I didn't know it had leaked out like that until Todd came home. And he said, "What did you hit?" I'm like, "I didn't hit nothing." Okay, so long story short, we got to drive the truck into the pasture to go feed the hogs. So come on. Okay guys, that's it. Got the hogs fed, all the other animals fed. I appreciate y'all coming along with me and watching me feed and visiting with our animals. So guys, the best way to help our channel out is to share the video out. Hit the thumbs up. And if you're new, subscribe. And if you've already been subscribed, we thank you and we appreciate you. Until the next time. Don't know what it'll be. Sawmill video, animal video, garden video. We do it all. But we just got a lot of irons in the fire. We thank y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all, and God bless.